Arklord is the latest from Backseat Gaming. What the f was this? So, we're going to go ahead and do our usual, which is, yes, the $10 bet size spins. See what we can try and get out of it. Okay, little 3x, we don't mind. You don't mind those. Bonus. Bonus. What's with the slow spin and then they keep spinning for like 5 more like turns? Hello? I swear down, if that skipped, oh, I would have just ended it. Okay, we can gamble for 15 free spins, because we currently have 10. And we can also gamble for a 5x multiplier when we currently only have 1. That is the winning thing. So you have a very low chance of doing it. And that's why we're not gonna chicken out of anything. Okay, then we can go again. So now we've got better odds. See, now we have better odds.
Now, I don't understand how exactly this scam works.
By the way, fun fact, for those who don't know, you can go here and click Turbo or Super Turbo. 2 different options. You can have it for the game or for the bonus as well. I don't know why you'd want to see it within the bonus. Be a little bit weird, right? Because your whole point is to get to the bonus. Now, I think what we're going to do is gamble the first one. Lose it, right? Do 7 more spins, and then try again on the next one. Yeah. We got into 2 bonuses. So we literally just lost money. Okay, then we have anti-bet, which is only 2x our bet size. Not as... I think the max I would do would be 2. Even then, I still think it's a little bit on the hefty side. I'll be honest. Bum, 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 bum. So what you really want is tumbling hits. And then now it goes to a 3x multi. But we needed another hit there. It didn't hit, so it ruined it. Couple more spins. See if we can get any action. Okay, I think on the, if we get a bonus next time, let's just watch it. Let's just watch. Just the first one. Just the first one. Yes. I like that it classifies as a wild. There's a lot of games that the symbol that will try and do something is like null, which is a bit stupid. I like that it classes as a wild. Okay. Maybe like 1 more hit, drop 3. So close. We just needed 1 more. 10x though. You know what? Last one. Just do it for the chat. Do it for the chat. Just for that. Last spin. Okay. I'm not upset. I'm extremely happy. Matter of fact.
Get out of my sight.
And then we go to the features. Accent came out again. Apologies. Okay, now we're paying a 50x for this. Let's see if it's worth it. He lands, he strikes and misses miserably. Like, for a guy who's as old as you are, right, you should have had enough experience. Now that's more interesting. It just sucks that it's on a 1x. Do you know what I mean? Chalices there would have been money. Chalices there would have been. Drop another one. That's money. Okay. 3k hit. 3k hit. I can take that. I can live with that. I can live with that. We did miss a few, but I can live with that. Now my question is, great, we get it on a 1x, but then you need to get another one. You need to get 2 minimum. Right, otherwise you're never getting your money back.
I have the inordinate benefit of having gone completely broke.
1 more. The potential for the crowns there would have been great. Would have been great. You know what? I'm not too mad at it. It could be a little bit better, but I understand. Otherwise, it'll just be overpowered. Let's go for the super bike. Let's go for the super bike. We've seen the regular. We enjoyed the regular. 3 times we got into the regular. Now we start from this gamble. And I don't really want to gamble it for 20 and 10x, I'll be honest. But I'm doing it for you guys. Now 25 spins and 15x. And you have the majority of the green. Like, that's a lie. They're obviously rigging it. Obviously. If we get to that stage again and we miss, I'm fuming. So technically, 1 in 10. Well, this one should be 1... Wait. Did I say 1 in 10? We have 60% of the board. Last one. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. That, like, disrespectful that is, gulping in my ear hole. One more. One more. We have 60% chance. And I want to be a greedy motherfucker now and just go again. But let's just take it. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Realistically, I would do 2. Okay, now it goes up to a 16x. We like that. We've got a lot of spins. A lot of spins. We just don't want them all to be dry and dead. That's the thing. They've given us too many spins. So I feel like the majority of the time, we might get a build or something cool. It's going to be a lot of dead spins. A lot. I needed him to land again and just drop. Like, if he drops 3, we're talking money, right? We're talking millions. 2 shouldn't be bad though, right? It's not bad. I needed him to land again. Mofongo. That's a line though. Nice. One more time. You never know. He could have, should have, but he didn't. Go on, 3. Good little. Okay, you know what? It was profit for that bite. Obviously, we missed so many because we got mugged off. Like, they're thinking we're some sort of fool. Crazy. Artwork, everything, though. Quite nice, quite interesting. But let's get straight into the review. Okay, so what we rating Arc Lord from Backseat Gaming? I'll be honest with you guys. Not a huge fan of games where they have like way too many spins that you can potentially get, because the majority of the time it will be dead. Now, the mechanic of the game, everything is very fun, very understandable, very enjoyable, which is good. And it works perfectly well. However, the spin for the extra amounts and all of that, be careful. This is man to man, man to woman, you know, human to human, okay? We need to understand that gambling it will only get you a couple of extra swings. It doesn't mean you're guaranteed to it's going to be profit. Doesn't mean anything. If you're looking, oh, but it's going to max win with a higher amount. Everything has a max win script. Every amount, every scenario. You never know. So keep that in mind. Please be safe out there. And this game is going to get a rating of 3.5 out of 5. I think that's fair. Couple more things could have been added into it, but overall it was fun, so we enjoyed it. Now, maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. I'd like to know that in the comment section down below. I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao, baby.